And I don't know.
What is facilitated diffusion?
Is that not diffusion that requires energy?
No, it is a passive transport. The regular diffusion and facilitated diffusion are both passive transports. They go down a concentration gradient. So what's the difference? Membrane and transport outline part 2. Anybody? Membrane and transport outline part 2. Thank you. Facilitated diffusion goes through the protein channels or a carrier protein. Again, it is a passive transport. No energy is required. No movement by the cell is required. Regular simple diffusion goes through the phospholipids. Which one do you think is going to be faster? Which one? Okay, here's X. Well, X is faster, but which one of the lines, X or Y, belongs to facilitated diffusion? Is facilitated diffusion faster than regular diffusion? Think about it, children. Neither one of them require energy. Think about it. Which hole you gonna get through faster? This one or this one?
I'm getting there.
Huh?
It's already there, so it's easiest to go through, so.
Large one, Brandon. Say that.
So which one's faster, facilitated or regular?
Don't maybe go be small.
Facilitated, got a bigger hole to go through. So which slope belongs to facilitated? All right, turn to the back of your second page. Turn to page 2. You need to know diffusion, osmosis, facilitated, all of the active transports. You need to know how they occur, when they occur, and what they move. Cell membrane transport part 2. Know the function of all of those cell organelles. I have given you a website. If you don't want to go look at your outlines, there's a website that you can go to. Know everything there is to know about water and its properties. What chemical properties make water have the physical properties it has. What the physical properties of water have accomplished. How water molecules bond. How water controls climate. All of that is in the 2 water outlines. Macromolecules. Know their molecular structures. You are going to have to look at a molecule and tell me if it is a nucleic acid, a lipid, a carb, or a protein. Those worksheets in your workbook will help you that we named in class. Know that the monomer and the polymer, know that, for example, amino acids make up proteins. Nucleotides make up nucleic acids. Glucose is the monomer of carbs. Fatty acid tails and glycerol make up lipids. Know how they're put together and broken apart. Hydrolysis and dehydration synthesis. Molecular bonds know where and when and how they occur. So far, we've learned about hydrogen bonds, covalent bonds, peptide bonds. What does peptide bonds put together?
Nucleic acids.
Not nucleic acids, protein.
proteins.
Amino acids make protein. Know the structure and function of all components of the cell membrane and know your lab. How to do all the math problems, all your problems on your math quizzes. You want to go look at some more questions? Yes or no? All right, more questions. And the answer is?
B.
B is correct. Woo! Yeah. Ooh. All right. You ready to go to the question? It's one of those three choices. Yes, sir.
I would say C.
You would say correctly.
Cause I remember you saying it today. Yeah. America.
All right. One of the buffers that contribute to pH stability in human blood is carbonic acid, H2CO3. Carbonic acid is the weak acid that dissociates into a bicarbonate ion and a hydrogen ion. Thus, the chemical reaction is, if the pH of the blood drops, all right, so wait a minute now. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What is that?
blood has dropped, what does that make us?
Acidic or.
It is more acidic.
Yeah. Acidic.
And you know what? If they didn't tell you anything other than give you the formula, you would be able to get the answer. We took up H2, we took H2CO3 and we busted it up. Do you help?
If you're saying we busted up H2CO3,
Right.
then you would expect it to decrease, correct?
It would.
So the only thing that says decrease on there is A.
Yes, it is. It is. Look.
How is it increasing the concentration of HCl?
I can show you. H2CO3.
Is that a PCAN?
It is made of, the white part is the HCO3, H2CO3, that's the whole big fat molecule, carbonic acid. The white part is the HCO3, the black part is the hydrogen ions because they're tiny. Got it? So, if I no longer have H2CO3, what am I left with? Hydrogens. Well, that doesn't look black, does it? Oops. Hydrogens and HCO3. Is there any big one left? Is there any carbonic acid left? No. I turned it into two separate things. Hydrogens and HCO3. So the amount of carbonic acid decreased. That leaves the amount of hydrogens and HCO3s to increase. Did everybody get it? Yeah. And I made a mess.
A delicious, delicious mess.
I don't do that.
It's like it occurred.
Bye, guys. Bye.
And the question, the answer is?
Well,
That's the answer.
there's
No,
two.
no,
B
they-
and C look, to me, B and C stand out to make sense, but I can't decide which one's which.
Guys. Y'all know the end of symbiotic degree. Y'all know that mitochondria and chloroplasts have their own DNA. So what's the answer? B. the answer is? Anybody?
I draw a blank sometimes, I'm human.
I think
Yeah.
it's serious.
I say C, but I really don't know.
B doesn't make much sense. What's the
Yeah, B doesn't make much sense because RNA pretty much does every other thing.
I mean, there are like 6 or 7 different types of RNA.
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking that does like there's mRNA, rRNA, tRNA.
So B ain't it.
Yeah.
So definitely not B. It's only DNA can replicate during cell division. That
Now that is true, only DNA.
I know. I will give you that. I will give you that. But that doesn't explain why it switched.
No,
That's a blanket statement.
but the DNA ultimately is, can make RNA, so.
Okay, so we can go ahead and knock out B and A. And I didn't know DNA formed the chromosomes or not.
Yes,
They do?
DNA does form the chromosomes, but guys, there are some organisms that don't have DNA, they only have RNA, they're called retroviruses.
So
It's
C just made
Woo!
Yeah.
Remember how we talked about DNA, that the genetic copy is one side of the DNA and it has that second side just to protect that first side?
can I ask you a question?
Yes.
When it says that DNA has fewer mutations and allows for fewer mutations, is that why a virus can like mutate every time it gets a person? Like if I have one strand of the flu and I get a vaccination and it works, the next person might not get the one that works the flu.
Yep.
Cool.
That's why we can't get a vaccine for things like AIDS.
Or the common cold,
Common cold, mutates too much.
or the hurt. Yeah, there's no vaccination.
We're leaving here in 10 minutes.
Wait, like, okay, starting at 7:20 or starting at?
At 7:30, Miss Reeser's gonna be placing her little bottle in the car.
Okay, so. Alright.
Eric, take home what part of those cookies that didn't get eaten.
Y'all people are animals. No.
I'm not concentrating, everything's moving.
I'm about to die.
Let me see, Dave.
There are 50 questions on your test.
Okay, just looking at it,